Who wants to go exploring? Welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft. Hardcore! That's right. Today we are going exploring. We have not really gone beyond spawn. I mean, spawn's right behind us back there, but yeah, this is about as far as we've gone. A little bit over there, but yeah, no, there could be wonders out in this world. So if checking out our surroundings and making some maps sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, we are over here by the cartographer because this is where we're going to get our maps and do our map making activities. Also, I wanted to show real quick, I added this back to this tall building and changed the roof color to spruce just to make it stand out a little bit. This is our inn, and I added some beds in here on 2 floors. So we, as a result, are getting more baby villagers. Hello, little one. Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. So we can start making tons and tons of professions. This is going to be great. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to buy a map from our friend here for 7 emeralds, which is, I wouldn't say that's very cheap, but it's okay. We have the ability to make tons and tons of emeralds. So first thing you do when you get a map is you click it down like so, and there we are. There's our village. We are marked by that little white spinny thing right there in the middle. And let's see here. We are going to go here and we are going to expand this map out. So the way that we do this, let me, there we go. Got to click on this first. Take the map and we stick it in this little slot here, and then we can add a piece of paper. And so this is map level 1 or 0. I like to think of it as the first level of map, even though it's like 0. And then we have, every time we add a piece of paper here and we take the map out of here, we get a little bit larger area that it is covered. So we are going to expand this out. I think, well, let's do 3 first. So that was 1. And we'll do 2 and then 3. Okay, now let's take a look at it, see where we are. All right, this makes sense. I think if we want to keep it this size, I kind of like having it this size, and we can always keep on expanding maps out as we need to. So what we can do is we can explore this quadrant down here, and that top corner up here should be spawn, like the top left-hand corner. I think if we expanded out 1 more, we would just be closer to that upper corner there. So let's do that. Let's base it off of this magnification so we can kind of see the terrain that's around. And once we go to sleep, we will go exploring. Okay, it is day 72 in our Minecraft world. A good day to go exploring. I cooked some steak here. We have our map, we have food, we have a bed, we have a bucket of water, and we have a clock. I like to carry a clock. You don't have to. Just if I go underground, it reminds me that you should probably go to sleep now. That way I don't have a lot of mobs spawning. But okay, let's go ahead and we'll go to our map here. We'll get it into our hand. And I think what we're going to do is let's switch it to our offhand. So it's over there in the corner like that. And we can go ahead and explore around and try to fill in this upper part of the corner, and then go over that way and then back down and around and then back again. And this isn't, like I said, this is not a very big map. You'll see we'll be able to fill this in relatively quickly here. Don't want to fall down too many things. This was our day 1 hole that we did. So we're heading right over here towards spawn. And I'm pretty sure spawn is going to be the very corner of this map, I believe. I think if we come over here, did we spawn? I think we spawned right here actually, so it's not quite the top corner. Yeah, so this is where we spawned. So it's not quite the top corner of this, but it's pretty close. So let's go over here and we'll see if we can see anything new over this way. Any different biomes, any kind of new cool features that we haven't seen before. Just looks like more plains over this way towards that roofed forest. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, that is this corner right here. So we'll go turn around here and start heading back down. So this is going to take us over to the mesa over here. And we'll see if anything cool is in the mesa area. Probably abandoned mine shafts, be my guess. And you can kind of see like this whole Badlands area is really cool. I like how you can get all the different colors of terracotta here. Not 100% of the different colors, but you know, quite a few cool ones. And there's that plateau up top there with the kind of scrubby looking oak trees. And then right here you can see cobwebs indicating a mine shaft. And since gold can basically spawn at any level in a Badlands biome, you can easily find really cool stuff in these tunnels, like a spider spawner out in the middle of daylight like that. You know, we could always do a spider spawner little farm there for silk and like spider eyes. I think you can get spider eyes from cave spiders. You can definitely get string. I want to be careful in here that we don't get creeper blowing up because I don't have my shield ready. But sometimes you can find mine carts just kind of pretty easily just around the surface. And like I said, I'm not going to go too far. Right there, for example, let's just double check there's no creepers. All right. And this is our first mine cart that we've found. Let's see what's inside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. An enchanted golden apple. Well, that's going to come in handy for something. I'll tell you that much. And some beetroot seeds. Yay. Should I take this? Let's go ahead and take this. I'm a sucker for taking chests and other things that I find. I'm a collector of sorts. Okay, let's keep our eyes open here. And yep, that's I don't think it will spawn because of the light level. So as long as we come over here by day, I think we're okay. But that's going to be kind of neat to have we could build up a whole little spider spawner area right here, a spider farm. That would be pretty awesome, actually. The mesa. Let's just keep looking around, see if we see any other minecarts or any other goodies just kind of hanging out without doing too much exploration at this point in time. This looks like a pretty robust little mine. Right there, there's another one. Little mine set up. Okay, just peek around the corners. Okay, nothing there. Oh, diamonds. That's like our first diamonds of the game. Like actual diamonds, not like trading for diamond gear. That's awesome. And pumpkin seeds. That'll come in handy really quickly. And we got our advancement. Yay! Diamonds. We will be able to plant pumpkins for our farmer trade because our farmer we haven't really given it any attention yet, but a couple trades in, we need to do pumpkins, so that'll be good. Okay. Continue looking around up here. It looks like over here it's a big birch forest to the south. Up here, it looks like we have some different colored stuff that could just be the terracotta. But let's go check it out just to make sure it's not something different. Yeah, it's just the terracotta. Sometimes when you see red on a map like this that's not lava, like the bright kind of orangey red, it can be an abandoned portal. So it's always good to check those out if you see that. But this is coarse dirt. So instead of making your own coarse dirt, you can also find these on the plateaus up here in the mesas. And this looks like this mesa just keeps on going on forever. That's a neat little cave area over there. Let's zoom in. I hit the wrong thing. Yeah, that's just caves. That's not even a mine. And we are up here. Yeah, let's just keep going straight and working our way over. Sometimes I like to bridge over the tops of these two just so I don't have to climb back up again, but we're not going to take the time to do that right now. Every once in a while, it's a good idea just to stop and look around and see if there's anything off in the distance. You can also turn up your render distance too when you're doing these exploration activities. Like right now mine's set for 12, mainly because I want to keep it smooth. But we could do is we'll go up here, we'll go to sleep, and on the next day I will set it up so it's a little bit further away so you can see further. Okay, I have the render distance put up to 35, and as you can see, it definitely slows down as you're looking around, and it's loading in the chunks in the distance. Looks like we might be heading towards maybe a swampy area. No, that's just more mesa, I think. More of the Badlands. All right, let's just keep looking around and see if we see anything interesting before we turn south. Okay, well, that just crashed my computer and it reset me back, so I just went ahead and walked forward to the edge. There wasn't really anything back there other than more Badlands, but check this little valley out here. This is pretty cool. I would say this is not quite one of those Bryce Canyons, but close to it. It's very cool. This would be a neat place to build something, but probably not for this series, maybe for another series. But we are at the corner, and instead of heading back that way, we are going to go down this direction right here. We're going to head over a little bit more this way just so we can cover more area. Let's see here. I think that's probably good. And we'll just go down and keep on working around this map here. It looks like we are coming up on maybe an ocean here. That looks pretty good. Something a little bit different. That mesa is vast back there, and you don't really see any more of the mine shafts at all. Looks like there's maybe one right there that might be rails. Yep, rails on the surface. So there's a mine shaft right there, and this is a ocean. Yay! Any trees around here? No. Okay, so we're gonna come back up here. We're gonna grab some wood to make a boat because I didn't bring any wood with me. I'd save space by not bringing wood. Let's go ahead and chop this one down. This will give us enough for a crafting table and a boat. We can head out into the water and see what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick boat here, like this, and we will grab our crafting table. No sense in leaving that behind. And I always like being near oceans. I am gonna fuel up as well because I did take a little bit of fall damage as we were jumping around. Let's go over this way, see if there's anything over here. If we can get out this way, we can. Yay! And then every once in a while, just stopping to look around, and then also to make sure the map is refreshing in our offhand there. Okay. Now let's keep our eyes open for any sunken ships that we might see. There's a drowned temple over there, or one of those ocean ruins, but I don't think we're going to do that just yet. We don't have a good respiration, and the idea of tangling with a trident drowned does not sound very fun to me right now. So let's go over this way, come around this, and see if this wraps around or not. Doesn't look like it. So we do know there's an ocean down here in this corner. That is good. We should be able to find some decent loot eventually. We can come back here. But let's keep going with the exploration. So we'll go down this river. It cuts through here. And then get out once we need to do this for refreshing the map. Looks like we have some pumpkins and a bee. So there's got to be a bee's nest around here somewhere. Oh, and a zombie that's on fire. Yeah, you stay back. Okay. Don't want to catch fire. But let's go ahead and grab these pumpkins. It's one of those crops that it's always good to have because they are pretty decent trades for farmers. We'll keep our eyes open for any other baddies around here. Might be sneaking up on us. These cave systems. At some point, I think we're gonna have to lure a bee back to our bee's nest and our village because I think there is only one bee in there. So we want to get a good colony breeding up. To get those honey blocks, we will need to have at least 2 to start off. Oh, villager patrol. Don't think I want to tangle with those guys just yet, because the banner right there will give me bad omen, and bad omen. I guess I could make a bucket and drink some milk before I get back to the village, but if I forget by accident, we have a raid going on. And I guess the thing that helps that is that we have that fence, but it's not high enough to block the arrows, so they can shoot over and still kill our villagers. So we don't want that to happen yet. That's why eventually once we get the village laid out the way that we want to, with all the different buildings, we will want to have a little bit higher wall and maybe a battlement and some towers, just so we can defend ourselves against raids if happen to spark one by accident. Oh, and it looks like we're coming up upon that taiga that is just south of our village. Yeah. So we'll look around in here and see if we can find any sweetberry bushes or any of the taiga villages, because I think taiga villages, a lot of times they have some really good loot inside. They also have some really like more of the professions for like weaponsmiths and things, so we can get some grindstones and maybe a blast furnace, another one that would be good. And if we run into any toolsmith stuff, we want to get another toolsmith trade, because our current toolsmith is just bunk, man. Bunk. Him and his diamond hoe and stone axe. Come on. I don't even think he has an iron weapon yet. We have a diamond hoe and stone tools. It's disgraceful. Disgraceful. Here we have a wolf totally destroying a sheep. Nice. Good Wolfie. Good Wolfie. Where are you going? I don't have any bones. Sorry, sir. But taigas, great place to find wolves, and they will absolutely wreck sheep if they're nearby. Okay, now that we got to this corner down here, we are going to head north again and close out the perimeter. And then I'll probably just go ahead and fill in the middle off camera, just because I don't know if there's anything interesting in there, but of course, if there is, I will cut back so we can go ahead and see that. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep on walking around and filling in the rest of this map. Okay, there we are. We made one full lap around the map area. I want to go drop some stuff off that we got back at the village, and then I'm going to fill in that middle section. It's interesting, right next to the taiga right here, and just south of our village, is this little pocket roofed forest right here. So we can come here to get our dark oak and our mushrooms if we want to grow some mushrooms a little bit later, if we find some mycelium, or if we get silk touch, we can go ahead and grab those and do some cool builds. So we will keep our eyes open for really neat stuff like that. And let's get back to filling in the map. Almost done. And here we are, home sweet home. Back at the village, just in time to go to bed. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll do a little decorating inside our house real quick, and then we'll do the question of the day, and then we will end the episode. Okay, it is day 77 and we are back here. Let's go ahead and we are going to make some item frames, 3, because what we're going to do is we're going to put some decorations up, and I think let's put one right here above our smoker, which won't be here forever. I think we'll move that smoker into the village, and for right now, let's put our enchanted golden apple up here. Not worthy, not worthy. And then let's see, we'll do another item frame. Where do we want this one? We could do, let's do it right here, and this will be where we put our maps, I think. So let's go ahead and get our map out and put it in there like that. And as you can see, this is the mesa that we explored. This is where we are right now. This is our village right here. And we have just a pretty, I mean, I would say it's vanilla, but it's pretty vanilla. There's not a lot else going around here. This is the taiga right here. This is that small pocket dark oak forest. We have some hills right here, a decent plain down this way, and then the ocean. And I imagine if we continue this around, the ocean kind of comes like this. We'll have to explore that a little bit, but eventually we can fill out a whole bunch more of these, which I think would be pretty awesome. You know what? Let's go ahead and put our last item frame right here. Did I just do 2 item frames? Oh no, it's in my other hand. It's my offhand. Look at that. There we go. I was like, I thought I did 3. All right, so for this last one, we're gonna put the first diamond that we found in the game of Minecraft. And since we found 2, we don't know what it's one of those 2, like that. So let's go ahead and we will do our question of the day. And the episode 12 question is from Jaden, and they write, what happens when you die? Well, Jaden, hopefully, if you've been good, you go to heaven. And if you haven't been good, you go to the nether. But other than that, of course, this is Minecraft. I'm just being a little silly there. The real answer is when I die in this world, well, it's over. That is the end of Hardcore Season 1. And I will be sad. I will be sad about that. But you know what? Minecraft, it's a game that you can keep on playing forever. So my plan is to do Season 2 if that happens, or, you know, to be honest, when that happens. But yeah, we will do a Season 2 following Season 1. Maybe not right away, maybe a little bit of a break in between, but definitely a Season 2 with a new seed. Any suggestions out there? What would you like to see in a Season 2 if we get to that point anytime soon? Please leave those in the comments below. And remember, I've got the 100-day Q&A coming up. It'll be probably not in this next episode, maybe not in the next episode after that, but possibly the 3rd episode. So it would be episode 15, I'm thinking, maybe if we make it to episode 15, if we make it to the 100-day Q&A. So get those questions in, please. We will need something to respond to in that Q&A. And with that brings us to the end of today's episode. And then you know what to do. Click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and press that notification bell. Next time, we are going to go and we're going to try to put together that enchanting room back there. Possibly try to get ourselves a diamond pickaxe too, because, yeah, I kind of used the supply of obsidian to finish the portal the other day. So we definitely need some more obsidian. I didn't find any today exploring around. So yes, definitely. Next episode, we are going to do enchanting room back there behind me. So until next time, bye for now.